Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. And if you are, please say hi and let me know. We're going to dive in to a full moon reading. There is a full moon tomorrow in Pisces, September 7th, and it is also an eclipse, and it is a big one. You are probably feeling the energies. In fact, comment below, because I always want to know who I'm reading for. So comment below if you are feeling the energies so that we all know that we're not alone. You may be feeling flu-like symptoms. You may be feeling tired, exhausted. In fact, you may be feeling like everything is kind of literally chaos surrounding you. You may feel energies within yourself, like I said, like flu kind of symptoms, achy body, headaches, sleep problems or sleep disruptions. You may be feeling a crampy energy in your body. Focus on your wellness this weekend. Focus on listening to your body. And especially if it needs rest, you want to really focus in and honor your wellness this weekend. Drink a lot of water. Get very grounded if you can. To get grounded, you want to walk around outside. I look out the window, like you can see my window. You want to walk around outside. You want to play with your kids. You want to play with your pets. You want to be in the water. The water is really good to help ground you, because the water kind of, especially even in the shower, the water just kind of pushes the energy, moves the energy so it doesn't feel stuck and stagnant. If you're feeling any type of way, if you feel like you're getting sick, all of that, just know that it is probably the moon, it's probably the energy, the eclipse energy right now. And if you are extra sensitive to this, it means that you're going through an upgrade and your body is literally releasing something, releasing stuck energy, releasing what doesn't serve you. You're going through a transformation and you're going through a shedding. And this is divinely meant for you right now. So if you're extra sensitive to the energies, then just know that you are chosen and you are special, even though it may not feel like it's special energy that you're dealing with. It is because you are special and you're being upgraded. Okay, it's like your operating system is being upgraded, and it has to kind of go through changes that are not comfortable in order to get to the other side. And if you are seeing angel numbers a lot, just know that you are chosen and that you're going through an upgrade, and just kind of go with the flow. Don't worry. Go with the flow of what's happening right now, and trust that what's next is for your highest good, and for it's like what happens next is meant for you. And it's literally all of this that we're going through right now. Collectively, we're all going through this together. And just know that we're all going through this right now so that because we are being placed on the path to our big fat yes. And that's what I like to call the sun card that comes out for me and my community all the time. You're going towards your big fat yes. And so you're letting go of the things that have maybe been holding it back. And so go with the flow, drink a lot of water, stay as grounded as possible, breathe, meditate, and take it easy this week. Because this weekend, but also the few days after the eclipse. But it doesn't really end until the next eclipse. So the next 2 weeks you may feel a lot of that going on. Oh my God. In 2 weeks, there is this eclipse, the new moon eclipse. You watched me shuffle right now, didn't you? And here it was sitting on the bottom of the deck. I also have a personal issue reaching resolution. So what you've been going through and what you've been struggling with is reaching some sort of conclusion and resolution within the next 2 weeks in this eclipse season. Go with the flow with the changes. Sometimes changes are extremely uncomfortable. And like I said, if you're having physical symptoms, it can make it feel uncomfortable. Know that there is powerful energy at work in your life right now. Know that you personally and your life is upgrading and you are changing, but it's for your best good. Okay? So expect powerful changes, expect powerful shifts to happen between now and the new moon in the eclipse new moon in 2 weeks. And expect something to come to a nice conclusion for you. It's going to feel good. You know, I have the Cancer energy coming through, and I've got this blue energy. It feels good. It could also be some sort of, you know, the blue is the throat chakra. It could be some sort of you finding your voice, unblockage in your throat chakra. It could be also communication coming in that literally changes the course of your life, because it's a personal issue that is coming to conclusion and resolution that feels good. But it's powerful and it's unexpected. Except for you heard it here first. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come through for my friends watching this reading. And I expect, and I'm setting the intention right now, that you put this reading in front of the ones who need it. So even if you're seeing this after the full moon eclipse, it is okay. It is literally timeless. So just know, and between the next two, now and the next, in 2 weeks from now, is when the heightened energy is going on. You may see this within that 2 week period, but if you see it past the 2 week period, you might be looking at this as, oh my God, yeah, that totally happened in my life. So it may show what actually transpired, and then you see this reading after that. It gives you confirmation that everything you went through was for a divine plan, was for a reason, and there's lucky changes on the other side, though. So just know that. Just know that. Don't let your past hold you back. I feel like that is really saying, you know, this eclipse energy is really releasing the past, releasing the burdens of the past, releasing the patterns and the programming of the past, so that it doesn't hold you back moving forward anymore. And that's literally what this eclipse season is all about, is letting go of what's been holding you back. So this is literally telling you this is what's happening right now. And so go with the changes, okay? Go with what happens, and trust that luck is on your side, because this is all really good. It's really good. Sometimes, though, the symptoms and stuff, they don't feel so good. But it's a lucky change that's happening, and it is literally unsticking you so that you will not be stuck anymore, or something in your life. Not be stuck anymore. What does the tarot want to add to this reading here? You won't believe it, but Justice. First card out, Justice. Also have Strength and the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and I've got the Tower. Here's the eclipse coming in and breaking all the chains off of you, so that you can have the victory and find what you're looking for in life. Have full happiness and contentment. This card literally means your cups are full, you know? Your life is checking all the boxes. You feel happy, you feel full, you feel fulfilled, and you have the victory. You have the victory over the past. You have the victory over everything that held you back. You're like a new person. So if you're feeling all the feelings and you're extra sensitive at this time, just know that you are chosen. Just know that things are so good on the other side of all of that, and just know that you're going through an upgrade. You personally and your life is going through some sort of an upgrade that is going to put you on the path to what it is that you want. Something that you absolutely have been asking for could shift in this next 2 weeks too, and be handed to you. Because this is you having the victory, and this is you being seen, and this is you being chosen, and this is you literally magnetizing some sort of happiness, some sort of victory. What else do I have here? Sudden unexpected changes. Here's the Knight of Swords too. Sudden unexpected changes, sudden unexpected communication that changes everything. This is so big right now. We already talked about it. The tarot is now confirming what already came through. So expect the unexpected. Expect sudden communication. Expect sudden aha moments. Expect sudden epiphanies and inspiration. You may get clarity in your mind where you've been so confused about a situation, and then suddenly it's like you wake up and you have all this clarity and you're like, wow, okay, I know what I'm doing now. I know I have the answers that I need, and you move forward with it, and it literally changes everything for you. And I mean that when I say that, it changes everything, because like I said, you're being upgraded, and this eclipse energy is life changing, sudden, unexpected life changes. So that could be some sort of truth coming to your mind. That could be, like I said, some sort of clarity, giving you an aha moment where you're like, I know where I'm going, I know what I'm doing, and I've been stuck forever. You know what I mean? It's like breakthrough energy. And she's holding that Ace of Swords that I call breakthrough. I call the Ace of Swords breakthrough energy. It's clarity, it's truth. Maybe there's some sort of truth being revealed in a situation in your life that brings justice, that brings rewards, that brings balance, that brings victory. This right here, legal situation, going in your favor. Maybe you've been waiting for the communication. Maybe you've been waiting for the truth to come out. The next 2 weeks, there's a shift in this connection, in this situation. There is a shift in this situation that is in your favor. You're in the victory seat. You have justice on your side. And there's some sort of truth being revealed here, or some sort of judgment that takes place that puts you in that victory seat, some sort of turnaround where you get the victory. Perhaps there's a legal situation that goes in your favor, and it's everything that you've been asking for. It's everything you've been hoping for. And I feel like it's everything you've been waiting for, because this energy feels like waiting for me. It feels like, because this is how do I say, or how should I put it? This is a wounded warrior energy, and she's fought hard for every single thing that she has or has had. Every one of these wands is some sort of challenge that she's overcome, and look at her, she's still standing. She may be hurting, she may be broken or feel broken, because she's not broken, but she may feel broken, she may feel exhausted. But it's also the 9, and we are in the year of the 9 in the numerology. The year of the 9 is all about completion. You've got 2 9s here. You're shifting timelines. You're completing this old cycle and this old timeline, and you're shifting into the one where you get what you want, where things look different, where things feel different, where your life is different. You're overcoming the wounds of the past. You're overcoming what has held you back. You're not struggling anymore. Things are shifting for you. And that's what this year is all about. And what I've been saying on all of these readings for weeks, we're also in the year of the snake, where we're shedding our old skin and we are coming out that baby soft skin again, our most authentic we've ever been, like the one that we were actually born as before life happened. The universe is putting us back in our power. So you're still standing for a reason, because there's something left for you to enjoy. There's something left for you to do. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. Things are turning around for you. And you know what else is so beautiful about this justice energy? It's literally rewards for all those things that hurt you in the past. The universe is also rewarding those of us who have struggled, who have gone through major challenges. Now is your season of rewards. And this eclipse energy is shifting everything around suddenly, unexpectedly, but it's for your highest good, and it's for your reward era, where you're getting the victory. And the universe is putting the spotlight on you. So you're the one that is chosen. You're the one that gets the job. You're the one that someone sees. You meet your soulmate. You're the one that has the good luck. Did we? Yeah, we did. We had the good luck here. So expect sudden change. Expect victory. Expect justice. Expect rewards. Expect aha moments, expect epiphanies, expect truthful communication that gives you clarity, that literally shifts a situation in your life and makes you feel extremely confident. You've had to have a lot of strength, you've had to have a lot of courage to get through what you've gotten through, and you've made it this far, and the universe is not going to leave you here. Look at how far you've come. You didn't come all this way to just be left here. So I know that you may be feeling the feelings, you may be feeling defeated, you may be feeling emotional, you may be feeling exhausted. Know that that is because you're chosen, and you're feeling the energies, and we feel the energies of the moon. And especially if we are sensitive to the energies, we feel it more than others. And so if you're feeling exhausted, if you're feeling like you might be getting sick, if you're feeling defeated, going back to that message I was just saying, if you're feeling like, man, you have shown up for your life for what? And you're asking, like, what? I've always had crumbs. My life always feels like I'm struggling. There's always challenges. I'm not happy. Know that all of that is about to change. There is some sort of big shift in your life, and you're here for a reason. You're actually watching this reading for a reason, because you're meant to hear this message that things are about to change for you, and justice is coming, your rewards are coming, and everything on the other side is what is meant for you. It is what is destined for you. And so breathe, stay as grounded as possible, stay in your hope. Don't ever lose hope. Don't ever lose faith. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Believe in your most authentic you. The strength card always talks to me about having the strength and the courage to be who you are. See, this is the reset. You're going through a reset. The universe is putting you back into who you were created to be. And that was before life happened. And that was before everything that made you struggle, everything that hurt you. It was before all of that. So you're going to feel brand new. It's literally the butterfly. You're going from caterpillar, no more caterpillar living. You're coming out that metamorphosis. You're coming out of the cocoon as the butterfly. You're completely different than what you were when you went into the cocoon. You're going to come out shining. You're going to come out authentically in your voice, in your power, feeling confident, feeling sure of yourself, feeling like, wow. Every time I look around, I'm actually feeling like my cups are filled. I feel whole and complete. I feel happy. And maybe for the first time in your life, this is what is in store for you. I hope you really enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped you. That I know so many of you are going through so many big challenges, and I know that you have been right on the brink of losing your hope. Know that you're here for a reason, and know that you didn't come this far to just be this far. You are meant to be happy, and you are meant to live in victory. And that is what your next chapter is all about. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading. Please comment below and let me know who I'm reading for. And get excited.